I'm getting a bit obsessive and addicted, and so are you guys. You know, I think everyone is. And I kind of get scared. I don't know how to explain it. I hate this piece of hair. It's just like there. I get like scared that you guys will get overinvested and then I won't be there to like stream, and then you guys will be like, oh my god, what do I do with my time? I know that most of you guys are like joking, but I get like nervous like that. It's like, I'm like, oh my god, like I don't want you guys to get overinvested in like these like fake stories and relationships and stuff. So you know, I'm like, okay, how can I encourage all of us to, you know, touch grass a little more, take breaks from GTA and stuff. Yeah, the relationship stuff, I'm worried about everyone getting overinvested. So I think OC, I've decided me and Rami will not get back together. That is just a decision I've made because I just don't think it's good for this, yeah. I just think it's a bit too much. I obviously will hang out with Rami, and I talked to Rami OC about this stuff. Because the worst thing that can happen is like, it's just too much investment, and I'm worried about the people who can't tell the difference between RP and like, you know. So before it gets bad, I'm gonna reel it back and just make it just a fun thing again. Talked to him about it. He was super cool about it. We both just, you know, OC, what do you want to do with the story? And we both agreed, like I said, I never want to make him ever uncomfortable in any which way. He was saying that you know how like people come in my chat and say Rami hates the relationship RP? He was saying that people were in his chat saying Leslie hates the relationship RP. And you know, so both of us were like, oh, and I was like, next time let's just talk to each other, because I never said that. And we both never said that, and we just heard it in, you know, what takes one chatter to like, yeah, Rami said this about you, Leslie said this about you, and then we're like, oh, did he or did she? Oh, and then you question everything you've ever done. So you know, we just had a good convo, clearing things up, and we directly talked about where we want to take it. And I think we just want to like, you know, we'll play it out a little bit longer, the fun stuff, but we are going to not get back together in game. Just I just don't want overinvestment. I want to chill. I want to have a good time with RP, but like I was having some like bad thoughts about just where to take it, like, or I was getting scared that like I don't know, I was literally like, dude, I almost thought about quitting like for good, just cut the story. But then I thought like, man, I didn't want to still play because it's so fun. And so I talked to Ray for like a good long, like 2 hours, 3 hours. And then she's like, you can't quit. No, don't do it. And I was like, okay, I will quit. But I wasn't going to perma. I was just going to like kind of just take a break a couple months or something, because I was just getting too, I don't like it. I don't like the hype. I don't know. Maybe it's just a bad way I look at it, because I was venting to a lot of my friends, and I was like, I'm too into it. I'm too invested, and it's not good for my mental health. Like I just feel like I can't take a break, and I can't like, I'm not like socializing normally with my friends. I'm just so addicted to this game. And like, it's like, you know, I don't know. It's not good for my mental health. I realize just the level of addiction I'm having for it. I still want to play it, but I think I just need to actually pull back, moderation wise. And like, it sucks when I'm trying to watch my friends' streams and people are like, oh my God, when's April gonna play? When's April gonna play? It just makes me like, and I get it's just coming from a place of love and support, and everyone just wants to see me play more. But it's just so bad for me. I'm like, oh, I feel like I can't even take a break today. I just like, every day I'm not on, I feel like I'm disappointing people. So I'm like, when I was just playing Valorant or when I was playing other games, I never felt this, you know, it didn't feel like that. And, you know, and everyone's like, no, but you're popping off. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'm not here to grind out and become the #1 top most viewed female streamer of all time. I don't want any of that. It's horrible. I really don't want that. Because so if anything, I'm just like, I'm going into self-sabotage mode. I realize that it's like my way of coping. When I see success, I'm like, I run the other way, like, because I don't know. This is like stuff I need to work out myself. Because I talk to my friends, they're like, why are you like, don't do that. I was talking to Mia, I'm like, do you get like this? She's like, no, that's not, don't self-sabotage yourself. Don't take 2 weeks off at your peak. And I was like, I think I should though. I think I just need a break, man. It's not good. If you need to quit, it's completely fine. Yeah. I genuinely might quit. So it's just, I need to step back a bit for myself. And so that's why I'm taking a little break, or I didn't play the past 2 days. I'm not going to play tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know if it's healthy. The level of addiction I feel, you know what I mean? And I don't want my whole life to get consumed by a game. I want to live my life as me too. Like, I love it as April, but I feel like I genuinely am like, what is my life as me, as a person? I'm like, I don't really have one. I'm like, I don't really have a life. That's kind of bad, you know? So yeah, that's just, it's just more of a reminder to you guys that, like it does take a toll on me, and I don't know if I'm like, if I'm like super built for it. I don't know. I know you guys are addicted to it, just like I am too. I'm still addicted, and I still want to play every day. So I'm just like I just know how it makes me feel, like when I'm like when I sit with my thoughts alone. I'm like, wow, this is like, it's too much. I miss how I was like when I was chilling a bit harder. You know, a couple months ago before GTA, I was like, I kind of just miss the way I viewed streaming and like how much more chill it felt. Now it feels like every day is so eventful and so much, and it's like exhausting, you know? And I like, at the end of the day, like, I don't care about the viewer increase. I don't care about that. I can't miss it. It's like very obvious that people like when I play a game, but I've been streaming for so long that like I'm good. I'm like set. I'm chilling. Like, I'm not streaming for money right now. I'm just streaming. I want to make sure I'm having a good time, and I'm streaming in like what I want to play, which is GTA right now. But I don't know, right? Like, I just want to slow it down. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't. Like, I still want to play. Oh. I still want to play, but I'm suffering, man. I'm suffering. I'm too addicted. It's not good. I have so much fun. I know as soon as I log back into, like, I'm just gonna have a great time. It's like, it's always like you play and then you have a good time. So I still want to have those good times. Still want to play. It doesn't mean I'm quitting. I just want to set expectations right with you guys, that because I know there's people who just like tweet at me all the time, and people who are like in my chat, when's she playing, I miss her, it's been 1 day, oh my god, it's been 2 days, where is she, oh my god, my addiction, help. And I'm like, oh my god, it stresses me out bad. I'm just like, oof, I don't know. Maybe I think my solution is less hours. Like, I think that's how I have to start, is just take less hours and maybe play like 3 times a week or 4 max, not every day. Because before it's like every single day. But it's like, also I know myself. It's like, this is me almost in like my sober state. And then like when I enter GTA, it's like I took a drug. And it makes me remember how good that drug is. So then when I sober up again, I'm like, oh my god. Like, I need it again. And then like I'll forget everything I'm saying right now, because I'm like, oh my god, I'm on such a high. The dopamine hit. It's literal addiction. I'm not kidding. This is addiction. Okay? And then I'll remember it, and I'll want to do it every day again. It's like, so I can talk. You're hearing me in I'm sober right now. I'm sober from GTA. Okay, but I'm going in, and then I'll be like, oh my god, that was great. I had such a good time. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. And then you guys are like, yeah. And then similar to you guys who are all addicts. Okay? You're the same. Right now, you're like, no, for real. I feel you, Leslie. I got you. I'm here. We'll support you. But then you're like, oh, that was awesome. See you tomorrow. As Lasagna would say, it's a vicious cycle. You know her song. It's a reference, a GTA reference, because it's all I listen to is music from GTA.